After Dark Graphics website, graphic design, search engine marketing, e-commerce, optimization, and app development. How to. Graphics, I'm actually going to create, in this video we're going to show you how to create a coupon using the Emporium Plus toolkit with inside Miva Merchant by William Whalen. This is version 5.0690. You could always click on your updates and go to his website to update the your module for this. This is a basic integration. We're just going to show you how to add a coupon and then how to assign certain products to it. Okay, so in this particular instance, the client wants a 30% coupon on some of his products. So what we're going to end up doing is clicking on Add Item, and then you can actually scroll down here, and you'll see. There we go. You'll see the new coupon code. There's an actual, you create the name for it. So in this instance, I want to do a percentage discount. So I go ahead and click on, I'm gonna call this Black Friday, is what they want it called for. Okay. And it's okay if it's spaces, just the client has to enter it that way. Sometimes it's a little easier if people put no spaces in it, but that's how people usually type, so we'll just put in Black Friday. You can do a fixed discount, percentage discount. Fixed discount as an attribute. You can talk about those later, but this is just a basic integration. Free reduced shipping, fixed discount. You can see all the options here. Buy one, get one, free product, combo, fixed discount. I'm just showing you how to do a percentage discount in this particular video, and then you can go ahead and tinker around the rest of them. We will make videos for the other ones. So we're going to do percentage, and then the value is going to be 30%. Okay. Tiers, you can do percentages of the orders. So if, for instance, I want to set it up so that up to 100, they get 20%. Up to 50, they get 15%. $25, they get 12% off. So you can set it up as a tiered structure as well. So if you wanted to do that, maximum value, just so they, if you want to set that. Can be set at whatever you want to set it for. Minimum order, it's always good to at least cover your product cost in this case. So I'm going to go ahead and do a minimum order of 0. Just they want to keep it at 0, so make it simple. The start date, they only want to run it on Black Friday, which is next week. I'm just going to put in here just for a test for now, just so I can test it out. I'll put in today's date, which is the 22nd, I believe. That's correct. So I'll start it on the year, the month, 11, and then the day, 22nd. And then I'm going to expire it on, I'll just do Black Friday. Just do 2013. Do that morning. So you can reduce the tax if you want. Multiple use, you can let them use it multiple times. I usually just set it 1 per customer. Then that way when they're going through and doing the checkout process, it just puts it on 1 customer. Single use would just be for single time. One coupon sent out to a person, they use it, and that's it, and then it's dead. Okay. Number of allowed multiple uses. If you set multiple use, you can put 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 if you want them to use it a bunch of times. And then eligible products. This is where you're going to put the coupon codes. I'm sorry, the product codes for the products that you want to cover in this discount. Okay, and I'll show you that in a moment. Apply discount only the above. You want to have that selected once we add those in there. Instant coupon. This is if you were to create and add an instant coupon to a product page and you have that integrated. That's a different integration as well. Price group restriction. If they are a member of a price group, say you have your dealers or a distributor that logs in and they get their discount and you want to give just the dealers 10% more off instead of the other price group, you can set the name of that price group in here, and then you can set up your price groups on the left-hand side. We'll cover that in another video. Payment method restriction. So say, for instance, you accept Visa, MasterCard, check, PayPal. You can put that restriction in here as well. If you have any questions about any of these, you just go ahead and click on the actual name, and it pops a little pop-up up with the information. It's very detailed, very easy to use. Validated for checkout, yada yada. Okay. All right, alternate basket label. If you wanted to call it something else instead of coupon, you can call it, your cool discount, whatever. And then zone restriction just covers by what zones you want to do. So in this case, I'll go and click on that. and that's going to give me a little window with the information of what the zone restriction is, and it gives you a whole description of how to edit and use the zone description. So we're not going to cover that in this video either. So make it nice and simple. So now I want to find out what codes I want to add to this, and the client is going to add more codes to it later. So the way that you do this is you put the code number in, so say it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're going to separate it with this little pipe symbol. Now what this pipe symbol is the line that is, if you hold your shift key down, right above the return key on your keyboard on either a PC or a Mac, it's in the same spot, and then you hit the backslash, and it'll give you that pipe, which is the up and down. So if I had 20 codes in here, so I had another one, I have another one, I have another one, you know, whatever. You separate them all by pipes, and you always want to end it with a trailing pipe, okay, trailing. So this way it'll cover all the products, and it goes through programmatically. Sorry, I'm a little dry. Anyway, and then once you select update, it'll just cover, and you select percent discount only to the above. So I only want to cover these items, and I select update. Well, these products actually do not exist in this store, so I'm going to show you how to grab the codes, make it real simple. But now you can see that Black Friday's been set up. It expires on that date. You have your 30% redemption, you know, minimum order, etc. So I want to go back in and edit it, okay, because I'm not finished working on it, but I wanted to show you how you can edit it. So now I'll just go ahead and go down to where my eligible products are. And what I do usually is I'll just open up a new tab, another window here, and then I'll pull up the products in another window. So make it a little easier in your browser. So let me see the products. And say I want to do ABBA, ABBA color, ABBA, all these right here. So I can either go through and copy and paste them one at a time, where I go back and forth between the two tabs if I only have a handful of them that I want to do. So say I want to do that one. I'm going to do this one. Okay, and I'll do one more, and then I'll fix the spacing issues in a second. So I do those 3 products, okay, and then I'll finish it with the pipe. And let's get rid of these extra spaces. Okay, so now technically I should be able to get a coupon discount on any of these products. So I'll show you the functionality of this. The other way to do it is you can actually export all of your products. Say you want to do it for every product in your store. You don't need to put in, I'll go back into edit. If you want to have this discount applied to everything in your store, you don't have to put anything in here. Okay, you just leave it deselect, you know, empty, and you leave this empty, deselect it as well. Then that'll cover every product in your store. If you do have, you know, a couple of hundred products and you don't want to go back and forth and copy them, you can go to your utility and you can export your products to a flat file. So if you go ahead and export your products to a flat file, and we'll cover that in another video, just real simple. But you can export them to yourself and then open them up in Excel, and then you add the little pipe feature here, right? And then you save it as a text file or CSV, and then you copy them and then you paste them all in here. So I'm not going to cover that in this. So anyway, we're just going to do a couple. So now technically this has been updated. I have ABB397, so I'm going to go ahead and go into the store now, and I'm going to go ahead and try to order that product and do the coupon redemption on that product. So I pull up their store, and I just remember what it is. ABB397, I believe it was. Okay, so ABB397. My coupon code's called Black Friday, so I should, you know, be able to pull up, you know, in the search or, you know, wherever it is. Say, for instance, I'm going through here, and I add multiple products. So I'm going to add, let me add this first product. I'll add that to the bag. And, okay, whatever. Okay, so now I'm going to do a search for the ABB 397, see if that comes up. And there it is, ABB 397. I'll go ahead and add that to the bag. So now, since both of these products are added to the bag, I should be able to redeem the coupon. If I did not have the other product in the bag, then the actual one that applies to it, then I would not get the coupon. So it would just give me an error message. So let's just go ahead and grab a couple of these things here. Let's see, 5551212 test. Do not ship. 25. There we go. There's the old address. San Diego, California, 92101. Okay, and same as shipping. And let's just go down here some more, and then we'll select continue. So now it gives me my shipping payment selection here, and you can see that I made check just for instructional purposes. Here's my coupon code over here. You can't see it because of the little off video. Sorry about that. But if I put in Black Friday, and I select continue, I now get my Black Friday discount, $8.40, because it only takes it off of the one product, not the entire order. So I got my $8.40 off. Now it is your mail selection. I'll just put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. For my check number, and I'll select continue, just so you can see how this is going to look. And I have a lot of tabs open, so I do apologize. There we go. There's my invoice. Shows my Black Friday discount. This is also the what they get on their invoice when they receive it in via email, and they can print this page or whatever they want to do. And that's it. Simple.